This is going to be my new series, Food Prep Wednesdays. You can do this whatever day of the week you want to, but hopefully you can watch it on Wednesdays, get some idea for the upcoming week, because if you're working like a 9-to-5 job, you may be wanting to do your food prep on Sunday. I'm actually cooking, of course, on a Tuesday. And so I thought, I thought it'd be cool just so I can walk you through what I do, how much time it takes, how much money I spend, because I'm really trying to save money. The hair, I'm going to work in an hour because I want to do some world travel this year. So I said, my goal is to spend $500 or less per month and not eat out, because I'm also trying to lose 10 pounds just because I got to do exercise videos, and exercise videos just make you look like a chunky monkey. They do. And so just on the vanity, I'm determined to lose 10 pounds, although I don't need to lose 10 pounds. I'm well aware of that. It's just, a little pudgy there in the tummy. So again, there's gonna be no editing on this video. It's just gonna be a little bit of a free-for-all. I'm just showing you what I eat in a day. Please hit subscribe because you're gonna love this video series. I'm gonna walk you through the Mediterranean diet and maybe even give you ideas for that week if you just can't come up with any ideas. The recipes will be linked in the description below. So you wanna hit subscribe, notify. I do release a video on Sundays on my series, The 8 Healthy Habits for a New You in 2025. And also I'll be releasing a happiness series. So absolutely, let's get started. So I do wake up in the morning, I sleep in. That's why I started working nights. And I drink tea. I did stop drinking, I stopped doing sugar and carbs a long time ago. I stopped doing sugar a long time ago, and I've reintroduced carbs because I'm doing Mediterranean diet and I needed more energy. But I stopped caffeine because caffeine was elevating my blood pressure and causing a lot of stress and making me crave food. It has been a game changer. It was 3 days being a little cranky, saving so much money, and I'm not having cravings anymore. So yeah, so I just drink my hot tea in the morning, a little bit of caffeinated black tea, Earl breakfast, and then I'm going to try to fast for at least between 12 and 15 hours, depending on my workout schedule and also depending how busy I was the night before. If I was super busy the night before, I'm gonna go ahead and eat that half meal, the protein meal. I eat my protein, all protein first meal. Second meal is all fiber with a little bit of protein, no carbs. Then the third meal is like 80-90% carbs with some veggies and some protein. So it really keeps me full all day long. I never experience hunger. I went to the doctor and she's like, fasting exam. She had that stethoscope on my stomach. She's like, your stomach does not growl. And I'm like, I know, I actually do not feel hunger. Verified. And it really helps when you want to lose weight or you just want to maintain your weight if you don't feel hunger and cravings. So very first thing we're gonna do is Greek yogurt. I cannot stand the taste of plain yogurt. I know it's so much healthier. Utterly can't stand the taste of it, okay? So I am such a cheap girl. I just go with the Kroger. I like this brand the best, actually, and I like the high protein. Protein keeps you full. Men, women, we are not getting enough protein. Another thing, do not drink your food. Okay, I'm not talking like an alcoholic. I'm talking like smoothies, protein shakes. Yeah, if you're a bodybuilder, you have to do that because you have to have so much protein to build those big old guns. Oh my God, sorry, looking too bad. But don't drink your food because that's going to make you hungry. Now you've consumed calories, even if it's a healthy smoothie. And guess what, honey? You're feeling hungry about 15 minutes later. So you want to eat food. This yogurt, I hate the taste of it. I'm going to be honest. I literally have to force it down. I don't like yogurt. I never have, but it just keeps me full. It's so healthy for me with that probiotic. It's so good for your skin. It's got the B vitamins, vitamin D, vitamin A. So it's not that I don't like the taste of it. I'm not gagging on it. It's just not my favorite thing in the world. Now that being said, if I'm really hungry after a late shift, I will eat some eggs and organic chicken sausage. Alrighty, so I'm just going to put a big old scoop in there. I'm going to put Ceylon cinnamon. You want to make sure you get the Ceylon. Antioxidants, heart benefits, lowers the blood sugar, and also reduces your appetite. Win, win, win. You can't go wrong. Love the cinnamon. So I'm going to put a good old teaspoon on there. Just really get the cinnamon. Then I'm gonna use collagen peptides. This is the only thing I can put peptides in because I stopped drinking coffee. I used to put them in my coffee. 2 scoops, and that is for your skin, your hair, my cute little curls, my long nails. Put 2 scoops. And obviously, you are going to need to mix this bad boy up really good, right? So we're just gonna have to mix that up really, really good. And if you feel like you're getting too much of a collagen taste, then just add more yogurt. And like I said, one of the tricks I've learned about eating this is I will eat it after I work out because I'm hungry after I work out. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to eat this and it tastes a lot better if you're hungry. Now, if you absolutely love to add fruit, please feel free. Now, you can eat oatmeal in the morning for some odd reason. Oatmeal doesn't have protein, but it really fills me up. That's another option, just add no sugar. I actually add organic butter to my oatmeal, and then I add a few little pieces of organic chicken breakfast sausage. It's actually really yum. I actually prefer that. I just don't like cooking oatmeal. Sometimes always on such a tight schedule. Alrighty, so I eat that about 10 or 11. I don't eat that when I wake up. Want to really avoid that. Try to get a little bit longer fasting window in there. So for lunch, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my antioxidant rainbow salad. Okay, so I'm actually gonna make this salad because I'm getting ready to go to work. So this salad is going to be for tomorrow. So I'm gonna just use leafy greens, 50-50 blend, or all spinach, or just whatever you're in the mood for. I always eat a salad. I am making a homemade bone broth, so I will add a little bowl of soup too, just for that bone broth, just helping that gut biome. Forgot to mention probiotics on that yogurt, helping that gut biome. So for my salad, I'm just gonna go ahead, maybe a little closer, and we're just gonna start with the salad. One trick I've learned to make salads a lot more yum. These are Italian salads. I'll do different salads. Just when I'll get bored with this, I'll do something completely different. Don't put too much lettuce. Okay, so like about that much lettuce, and then load it up with the goodies. So I'm gonna use chickpeas because we are doing Mediterranean. I am gonna add salmon, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow because I'm gonna actually eat this salad tomorrow. If you're storing your salad and wanna bring it for lunch, I recommend a mason jar. Make sure you get a plastic lid. These bad boys do not last longer than 24 hours, so don't try to make 5 salads ahead of time. And if you store your protein on the side, I do find it works a little bit better. But I'm actually gonna be eating this bad boy tomorrow, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add tomatoes, cucumbers, and artichokes. And mix that all up. I love to get rainbow colors. So chopped cabbage, I hate chopping that up. It's a pain in the neck, but it does last for a couple weeks. So we're gonna just put a big old handful in there to get a nice rainbow color. And the carrots, I actually can find shredded carrots at Kroger for a pretty decent price. So that's really amazing and really awesome. Yay! Now, I'm always gonna add olive oil. I'm not gonna eat this salad right now. I'm gonna actually wrap it up and eat it tomorrow. Hey, a little trick for you. Put your olive oil in a mustard squeezer. It's gonna make your life a whole bunch easier. I love to add oregano. Again, I'm gonna add that salmon. And we're gonna go ahead and do some feta cheese. I got this at Sam's Club last night. And also some chopped up anchovies. I love that kind of like savory taste. Really yum. It's gonna make it actually lots more delicious. All right, so those are my first 2 meals. I eat this meal always around lunch between 12 and 1. Not perfect. There has been a day or two where I have to run and go make a non-bread pizza, and I'll show you how I'll make my non-bread pizzas or a little chicken salad. All right, love the cute apron. Absolutely. In the comments below, if there's any meals you are interested in seeing me prepare, or what color apron would you like to see me wear? Absolutely. So this is my recipe this week. Is Mediterranean based. It's lemon orzo chicken. The recipe is in the box below. You absolutely want to hit this. I love this recipe. It literally took me 30 minutes. So I took a rotisserie chicken and I cut the meat off the bones. Then I threw the carcass into my pot. I'll show you. And so I am making a bone broth. So it was just chicken, water, 2 onions, garlic, about half a bag of carrots, bay leaves, and about 5 stalks of celery, the green leafy parts. Okay, so we're gonna let that sit in that crock pot, a nice big crock pot, on low for 24 hours. You need to make sure you have a crock pot that can do 24 hours and doesn't shut off. I'll make another video showing you how I bottle it. I've developed a neat little technique. Again, bone broth's really good for that gut biome. So for $5, I got a whole meal with that chicken. I'm using Orzo. This is only about $2 at Kroger, and it has 1 ingredient. My rule is no processed food, nothing with 5 or more ingredients. Try to do 80% of my diet like that, and it has fresh spinach for my antioxidants. My dairy, I get this at Sam's Club. This is $9. It's a really good deal. And I also had lemon, olive oil, butter, and onion and garlic. Alrighty, so I've already made this. I've already done the work for you. It literally took 30 minutes. It was not time consuming. So if you, in the comments below, if you have ever found glass containers that the lids work consistently, I am just a poor waitress. I cannot afford to run out and constantly buy new lids. I've had bad luck with the glass ones. I'm always on the hunt. If you can find some, let me know. But I love these Rubbermaid ones. These really work for me. I like the rectangular. This is just enough for 1 portion. I am single girl. I eat by myself. I microwave my food at work or at home to get my stuff done. I have a glass of wine. I have a vice. Everybody has a vice. I have a glass of wine and I read a book. Okay. So of course, you know, if this would be meals for me, you would actually either have to do it just in 2 days if you're having 2 people, or just double the recipe. Yes, does it get boring to eat the same thing for 4 days in a row? Not necessarily, no. It's just to keep me from having that temptation of going to the work cafeteria and eating macaroni and cheese, French fries, and the stuff they have that's unhealthy. So I do enjoy my meals. I will add some broccoli to it. And also on my off days, I usually have dinner with my son or a friend, or do an easy peasy meal like a sweet potato with some barbecue or some salmon with some wild rice, okay? I also love naan bread pizza. That's my go-to when I'm really just having a million things to get done. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and take, like I said, I've already cooked. Yum. And we're just gonna go ahead and divide that up into 4 containers. Easy peasy. It is very cheesy. So I'm gonna get my carbs and my cheesiness, my comfort food in the evening. I eat dinner between 8 and 10 o'clock. So I wanna have some comfort. I wanna have some yum. Okay, that is perfect. You know, the only thing I might have added, of course, you know, Salt and Lavender did this recipe. That's why that description is in the box below. I wanna give total shout out to Salt and Lavender. But anyhow, I might have added some artichokes because, you know, I love artichokes. You definitely could have added a jar of artichokes just to make this even a little bit more yum and delicious. Okay. So again, Mediterranean lifestyle, we never want to say that word diet again. Why? Self-love. We love ourselves. Mom, can you watch the kids today? No, sorry. Food prep day. Would you like me to live? Yeah, you'd like me to live, right? So if you want to live a healthy life, you gotta be saying no to a lot of people, because people, as you get older, they just want everything. They want your time, money. Kids like, oh, you know, car needs new struts. That's good. Why don't you Uber a little bit and get that money? Right? They want everything from you. They will take every last drop of your life and energy. The world will. You probably have already discovered that I'm going to be 59. I've discovered it the hard way. So, you know, you just say no. You say no. No, I can't watch the kids. No, I can't pay for your car. No, I can't water your lawn. No, I can't walk your dog. Because it is about me. This is about self-love. Does it take time? A little bit of time. Probably in a long time. Probably it's a lot less effort than running around getting fast food or going to the grocery store every day, which I see people doing, spending more money. It's about self-love. You got to tell people no. You have to tell people no. And I do find that like as we're getting off processed food diet, we do want to make this a comfort food. Okay, like next week is going to be meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and lima beans. I love my lima beans. So it's got to be warm. It's got to be comforting. It's got to have some carbs. It's got to have some cheesiness. Okay, you have to have at least one meal during the day that you really look forward to eating. And yeah, it's possible. I have definitely made some dud meals where I'm like, that did not work out. All right, so we're just gonna wrap these bad boys up, put them in my lunchbox, or you would just put them on a plate, light a candle, have a glass of wine, and enjoy, friends. Anyhow, this is gonna be very unedited, this is going to be a very unedited video series. I just wanted to walk you through a day in my life. I may not always do the salad and yogurt because you've already seen it, or I might just talk about it really fast. But I hope you enjoy, and I hope you're having peace, joy, and love.